it's just one day, but what you say having new cornerback John Reed?
Well, you could tell that he came in wanting to set an impression. He was making some plays. He made himself be known. So far, after one day, like you said, if anyone could make a really good first impression, he made a good one.
Where do things stand at cornerback right now with the battle for the starting spots?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, DJ just came back, from his injury. Trey's been having a fantastic camp. He's been really doing some really good things. Witherspoon is a guy that's been making plays. He had a really good day yesterday. He's been having a really good camp. Preseason has been fair. But at the same time, I think a lot of guys, the competition is still out there. I don't think any decision has been made. But at the same time, we have some really good players to choose from.
What is it getting the ball back? What does that bring to your defense having him? I know he's been out here watching.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's been out here watching, but to have him on the field, to know his energy, to know what he brings, the way that the guys feel about him, his juice, his ability as a player to really, put a lot of just spunk into the group. It's been a lot of fun having him back. You could tell he really enjoys being back.
Ken, how much, year two, obviously, with Jamal, guys now, how much more creative can you get with him with a versatile player like that, and how much more does he grasp?
Well, Jamal has a real growth mindset. He really, really loves ball. You can tell in his feet and the way he moves around and his just his explosiveness as a player. And he's as a ball player, you're always finding ways to get better. And he's continually growing, learning, getting better, and the fact that he's able to continue learning our system at a slower pace when he was not practicing, it was really beneficial for him, and watch other guys play. So now that he's playing again, really able to put it together, really, really happy with his growth.
At what point do you want to have your starting cornerbacks?
Oh my goodness! By game week, I think preseason and our camp and our ability to not play our starters in these early games, being able to play our corners. Get a lot of looks at a lot of different people. It's been really beneficial for us to get a lot of great looks, a lot of great situations, and I would assume by the beginning of our game week would be awesome.
Has the lack of targets maybe for your outside guys made it tougher to evaluate some of these preseason games?
Well, we have a lot of practice. We have a lot of practice time a lot of one-on-ones time on the receivers. But we have a lot of practice time. So that practice, obviously, preseason games are really important, but our time on the field here is really important as well.
The starters will get some playing time this week. What do you want to see out of that game while they are on the field?
Well, that they play like starters. There's a reason why the starters are starters. So you expect them to really set themselves apart from the non-starters. So as long as they really take this game to a higher level, you see there's a big separation between ones and the others. That's what you want to see.
What kind of style does Demarius have compared to guys like Akello and Trey Brown in that left side battle?
Just watching Demarius, he's aggressive. He's really smart. He's a guy that he wants to make the play. And he's eager to find the ball. So it's important for him to really understand the different times that he can make his plays, because there's certain times that you have to stay on top. There's certain times that you can go and try to make a play. So it's important for him to really understand when those moments are. But so far, really like what we see. It's really good to see him put days after days together. Sometimes he would have a few days, then miss a day because of injury. But the last week or so, he's been able to really stack days.
How comfortable are you with Bellore at linebacker?
Wow, it's good to see him. Really surprised. I didn't know him as a linebacker. I knew him as a fullback. What's up, Kerry? But watching him come in and make an impact, obviously he's played it before, and he caught on to everything really well. I sent him on a couple blitzes, and he just blitzed the way you're supposed to. So it was really good to see, and he tackled really hard, and he really understands the defensive mindset. So he fit in. Our first couple days in the defensive room, we're kind of loose and kind of crazy, and he fit right in. So he's the guy that fits right in with our personality.
What do you make of the progress that Gerald Taylor's made
Sam's spot. How is he kind of adjusting that and adapting? What have you seen of him so far?
He's doing well. A lot of flashes. Smart, very curious. Really loves ball and wants to. He stays late, comes early, asks really good questions, spends a lot of time with the coaches, watches a lot of film. So he's in our mind, he's a rookie. You know, he missed all of last year, so he's really seeing a lot of things for the first time. But very impressed with his growth. Very impressed with his mindset, and we really like where he is right now.
Seeing that Jordan Brooks from his rookie year to now, what are you seeing out of him in terms of?
I'm seeing more consistency. I think he understands, exactly, what is asked of him. Every play, every defense, every down, every situation, there are certain responsibilities that each player has, and him in particular. And he's really understanding how he fits in the group. He's a guy that's very aggressive. He likes to shoot gaps, and he's a good blitzer, and he covers well. So he's really learning how to really develop his skills, because he's pretty well-rounded in all the great things he can do. It's a matter of being really, really good at them and developing those skills to the highest level.
Marquise is back on the field. What are you expecting from him as the season?
We just want to keep him on the field. He's a guy that when he's here, he's full of plays. He makes a lot of plays. So our job is to make sure he stays on the field. Just keep stacking days. So today we got him back, and then let's keep him here tomorrow and keep the days going, and then we'll see what happens after that.
What have you gotten to learn about your Cheetah rush package in the 2 preseason games?
Oh, did you know the name Cheetah? Good for you. Well, like I said, we haven't had our starting Cheetah in, so it's so we've been able to get them in the game, but it's been the different numbers and the different people playing. So on the field, they look fantastic. On the practice field, we haven't quite seen them in the games yet, so we're kind of waiting to see when we can get the number 1 Cheetah in the game. That would be nice.
What can LJ and Rasheem do that allows them to be inside in that package?
Well, they know we have some really good outside guys. So if they want to be on the 1 Cheetah, they better be good on the inside, because there's no room for them on the outside. So they better develop themselves back there, or they'll be standing next to me on the sideline.
Come up with Cheetah?
Well, Cheetahs are fast, and that group, they better get the quarterback fast. So anything fast, Cheetah was the first thing come to mind.
What are your general expectations for the preseason finale?
Well, there's a lot of things. For us defensively, we want to get ourselves in a lot of situations. Short yardage, goal line, 2 minutes, sudden change. All these situations you want to get the guys really full speed work in. And we're getting that. Again, you'd like to get the starters in there at some point, the guys that you're going to play with in the season. But at the same time, for us coaches, just getting all of our, getting ready for the season, getting all the information together, getting the guys from the booth and then on the field working together, getting our groups substitution in, those type of things, making everything work really well. And then once we get the guys who are playing really good for us, the starters together, then we are able to put together, the type of unit that we expect, the real high level unit we're expecting.
When you were a player, did you guys do joint practices?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel about that as a player?
Well, as a player, back in the old days, we'd have joint practices 8-9 days in a row, 2-3 a day practices, which is unheard of these days. So that's really all I knew. So I expected, for the practice to be tough and long and consecutive, fly one team in, fly another team in for 8-9 straight days. So it's a little bit different now, but that's all we really knew, and that we really relied on that to make us tough, hard, and to get us ready for the season. But it's different now.
Did it work? Did it toughen you guys up?
Yeah, we won a few Super Bowls. We turned it around in Dallas, and pretty good. So it worked for us.
Anything else, guys?
Thank you.